The old 8850 looking fine. A little bit of frost on the hood. Gives her a little extra shine out there. Shoo! Anyways, guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dalton. This is Armson Farms, the Footline Farmer YouTube channel. Today, it's going to be a very busy day. We've got preg check today. We've got shots today. We are selling a couple loads of heifers today. So we've got to load them. And also, I've stated in past videos, we're getting some haylage from a neighbor out of the field. Might go run trucks with them. They're gonna chop it and they're gonna truck it, but they might be a couple trucks short. So we might get to go run with the CLAAS today. Potentially, we'll see. But either way, it's gonna be a very busy day, guys. Follow along, should be fun. All right, well, it is a little after noon now. We got the heifers loaded up. It pretty well took all morning. Sorry I didn't get any video of that. It was not exactly a videoable situation. Heifers don't just want to walk onto a semi. It took a fair amount of effort loading them basically one at a time by the time we got done. Yeah, so it took a while. A lot of manure getting thrown, stuff like that. But we got a call. The haylage is ready. So I am headed to hop in a truck. I just took a quick shower. When I say I smelled like heifer, I smelled bad. Now, as farmers, we build up a tolerance to the smell of manure. Heifer manure and calf manure is the worst. And when they throw it into your beard and in your mustache, and it's like right here, when it's just sitting there, oh. So I just took a 5-minute shower and grabbed a bite to eat, and now we are off. We are off to the races. So let's go chop some hay, guys. Let's freaking go. All right, we're headed over here now. I'm in truck 8. Tyler's gonna run the Kenworth. This truck just got a brand new transmission put in it. Had a couple gears it was popping out of. Guys came out. They had it literally pulled out and a new one slapped in less than 4 billable hours, which is incredible. Clutch, it's just nice driving a truck. You can float gears nice. Clutch is adjusted right. So super happy about that. And yeah, it's awesome. Love that. So, and it is an absolute ripper of a day here in Western New York. 70 degrees, sunny, got a nice breeze. It was a cool morning, but that's to be expected. So yeah, rock on. Started on the first field here. There's lots of trucks, couple trailers. That CLAAS is seriously quiet. CLAAS 970. You can't even hear the thing run. All right, we're gonna see if we can figure this out here. So it's a little different setup. Pull onto the scale. 25,000. So they gave us these tablets. I'm assuming it's this one. Select a network. All right, let me go back here. We were in field 301. 301. And then it tells me my full weight right there. So all I got to do is confirm. Load added. How about that? Huh. Pretty simple. And it must just automatically save on there and saves them a whole lot of math. Records the yields for the fields. It's pretty cool. we entered an empty weight in before we got started, so I like it. Pretty sweet. This is quite the setup here too. They got a grinder mill in here, so they grind all their own corn. Cornmeal comes right up in there. It's a pretty sweet little setup. These guys do an excellent job over here, so I'm not surprised, but yeah. Roll on. About 2 miles from home. Not a far ride at all. I am amazed at how quiet that CLAAS was. It's been 5 or 6 years since I ran CLAAS. You forget how much quieter they are than the deers. Both choppers have their pros and cons, don't get me wrong, but I'm just, as far as sound, I think it's crazy quiet running next to us. about 12 miles an hour. Granted, roads are somewhat small. But 12 miles an hour is still really walking. Headed to a different field now. Beautiful part. These guys also bed sand bedding. Got a handful of lagoons here. Doesn't make me feel as bad when I can see sand built up in theirs too. So that's just part of sand. Got a 12-inch dry hill standpipe though here. That's pretty nice. Yeah, absolute beautiful farm. Just again, what a beautiful day. I'm gonna wait here. It looks like he should be able to get at least that row on that truck. Beautiful rows too. The first couple fields were a little light, which is as to be expected this year. But yeah, this field's got nice rows. Those Moss trailers really hold a lot of feed. Probably 2.5 times what this 10-wheeler does. Not pretty close to it. Got an 8430 with duals on the front and the back. And I believe a 7930. Pretty sure that's what that one is. Tractors up on a pile there. Focusing very well for some reason. All right, about 5:30 now. Along. This stuff is on the money. Really nice. Look at that thing walk. Holy moly. You can see those are not small windrows. We are just outside the town of York now. York's right down here. Looks like they're merging across 36 next. Cool. Yeah, we'll just keep rocking on. it is 7 o'clock. This is our last load for the night here. We're taking the headland off of this big monster. We've got a beautiful sunset over here. Perfect ending to a really good day. Made a little bit of room in our heifer barns. Got rid of quite a few heifers. Got to bring home a bunch of beautiful haylage. Run with a different crew. See how other farms do things. It's just... Sorry, listening to this radio. Just all in all, beautiful day, beautiful hay, beautiful weather. Just, yeah, beautiful equipment. Other than a couple stupid drivers on the road, can't complain at all about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around, guys. We're getting ready to get into fall work. We're going to be chopping corn. We're going to be drilling triticale, drilling wheat, spread manure, doing some fall tillage, stuff like that. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Probably, it is my favorite time of the year. We won't say what if. One of. Trying to listen. But anyways, we're going to cut it off so I don't like drive into the back of the truck or something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rock on. We'll see you guys next time.